Warning. Warning. Okay, warning. Check it. Look, see when I let that thing drop.
What's going on, people, man? My name is Ty Richmond, aka Ty Curly Top Fade, and I'm from DETV. And on DETV, we have a brand new show from my creative mind, my crazy brain, called Ty Talk, where I will just talk about anything that's in my mind, anything revolving around entertainment, sports, culture, just anything that I can come up with and just talk about and just go on a rant by myself. Or with guests. We probably will have guests throughout the season and all that. But on today's episode, I want to give people their flowers. I want to give people their flowers who just don't get them all the time, or not even that. Just that people don't get their flowers while they're alive. Let me better rephrase that. People don't get their flowers while they're still alive. A lot of people, when they pass away, they get their flowers. For example, recently, late great Virgil Abloh passed away. He recently passed away, had cancer. And people didn't give Virgil his flowers while he was here because he was a iconic fashion designer, was an iconic influence in hip hop music, in the hip hop culture, or just black culture period, however you want to say it. Virgil's influence on us is incredible. I didn't realize it for the most part until he recently passed away. One influence that he did have is the sneaker culture. Sneaker culture for the most part, like these OffWhites back here. I know heads, I know people that was trying to get these OffWhite sneakers when they dropped, and he had a 10 pack. It was 10 OffWhite Jordan Nikes that he came out with. Him and Nike had a partnership. That's how influential this man was, that he had a whole Nike partnership. And they dropped 10 sneakers. They had the Air Force Ones right here. They had even the Air Jordan 1s right here, AJ 1s right here, that everybody was trying to get. The resale market on this right now, because he passed away, is crazy. It's crazy. All because of his influence and all because of what he did for the culture. But let me jump back to the Air Force Ones. I have these Air Force Ones. I'm trying to tell y'all. It took me, I entered the raffle, it was the 10 raffle, 10 sneakers. I entered every single raffle, every single sneaker, the Air Force One, the Air Jordan 1, the, what they had, the phone, not phone pods, they had like the basketball sneaker, I forgot what they called, but they had the, Air Max 97, the Air Max 90. They had a whole bunch of Nikes for OffWhite. Let me try and get them. Was trying. I lucked up, I got the sneak, and people, look, I'm telling y'all right now, not getting rid of them. I collect my sneakers, I keep my sneakers. But the OffWhite brand as a whole is just influential. Him as a person, just influential. The things that he did, music-wise, he made albums for Kanye West. He made an album cover for Kanye West. He made an album cover for Watch the Throne with him and Jay-Z, Kanye West and Jay-Z. For I think it was 2 Chainz, Big Sean. The list goes on how influential this man is, how influential he was. And he was the first African-American to be the head lead director in Louis Vuitton. Kanye was upset. Kanye do what Kanye do, but he was upset about Virgil getting that head director spot at the time. But now Kanye already said that it doesn't matter anymore. He's perfectly fine with it. But I just want to now segue. I want to jump into a new thing that happened with people giving people their flowers, which is Young Dolph. Young Dolph, some of y'all know, was a hip hop artist as well, and he recently got murdered in his hometown of Memphis about 2-3 weeks ago. And the thing is that people now they're showing Young Dolph his flowers as well. The thing is, people, while they're alive, show people their flowers. Give them the respect that they deserve. Young Dolph, I've been saying it for a greater probably more than like 2 years now. I've been saying that Young Dolph, he's from Memphis. I've been saying that Memphis and Atlanta are the 2 places that is running hip hop. They're running hip hop, they're changing hip hop the way it is right now. I've been saying it. Me, I'm one of the people that have been giving Young Dolph his flowers. Young Dolph is one of my favorite artists. His album that he had, I think the album was called Rich Slave, I believe. Rich Slave, great album. I've been listening to it, been bumping it the whole time. Young Dolph deserved his flowers for what he did for his community and everything like that. He changed the game. He changed basically Memphis, the way it sounds down there and the way hip hop sounds right now. He got a young artist named Key Glock that's up and coming right now, killing the game as well. But I just want to put the spotlight on people showing people giving each other their flowers. It don't gotta be a whole celebrity people. It can be your friends. It can be your family. It can be whoever you want it to be. But just give them their flowers while they're still here. Because at the end of the day, you don't know when. You don't know when somebody's gonna be gone. They could be gone just like that in a split second. They could be gone. You will just not know anything about it, and you're gonna sit there and be like, dang, I wish I had some last words for him. Dang, I wish I could say this. I wish I could say that to him. So while they're here, people, give them their flowers. Young Dolph, he had a memorial service in November 17th, so that was a couple weeks ago. He had a memorial service, I believe, a couple days ago, and I think it was like the end of November. Right now it's December, but at the end of November, he had a ceremony going on a homegoing service and everything for Young Dolph. So people, this is just a big thing I just want to put out there, is that give people their flowers while they're here. Speaking of giving people their flowers, I just want to give the flowers to Stacey Abrams, who is now, news came out that she is now running for governor in Georgia. For some of y'all that don't know who Stacey Abrams is, she was the one that spearheaded the voting in Georgia that got our president here in Delaware, Joe Biden, and our president of the United States, but got Joe Biden elected into office, into the presidency. She was the one that was in Georgia that spearheaded everybody coming out, going out, voting, going out at 6 o'clock in the morning, staying out later to go ahead and vote and place those votes. So give them their flowers while they're here. So people, this has been another episode. This is not another episode. This has been the first episode of Ty Talk. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here with me. Subscribe to DETV at all their social media sites. Subscribe to my channel. I have my own YouTube channel as well, Ty Curly Ty Fade. Subscribe to it. Follow DETV on social media and follow me on social media as well at Ty Curly Ty Fade and at DETV. So this has been another episode, well, not another episode. This has been your first episode of Ty Talk with your boy Ty, people, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And just like that, people, we gone.